Hello again, I am Mark, and this is Heardsmen Foods. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me today again for some life-changing content, LCC, if you're a friend of the show. All right, today, guys, we are back. I'm back at Wendy's because for some reason I missed that they have a fish sandwich, and this one really hit me. Wild-caught Alaskan fish, and this is Panko, okay? Wild-caught Alaskan fish. So this is a fish that is out in the ocean, and it's swimming wildly, and it's caught. Now, it didn't say somebody threw a line out and caught it like that. It just said wild fish. Aren't all fish wild? This was a wild, I guess what they're saying is it wasn't farmed. Well, I mean, still, really, I mean, big difference? I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments below. If you like what you see today, please be sure to subscribe and hit that subscribe button, then hit that icon so that every time new life-changing content comes out, you are made aware of it before anyone else, and you jump on here and you make comments and we talk and we have a great interchange. All right. Anyway, so I've got the wild-caught Alaskan fish sandwich, Panko breaded. Okay, so we're going to take a look at this. Let's just open that baby up. All right, here is what we've got. Let's take a look at it. Let's do some comparison. So we've got pickles on this one. We've got quite a bit of tartar sauce. The tartar sauce looks like it's got dill in it. I'm going to almost guarantee it's got dill. It's got a piece of lettuce, and then it has a piece of cheese on it as well, just like McDonald's, just like Culver's. Not sure why there's the connection between fish and cheese. It must make a difference. Let's find out. Bite number one. Here we go. Okay. Just swaying. All right. It is a fish fillet. It's not, fish packed in, made into a patty or something. What do I get on my first bite? First bite, I'm getting a lot of pickle because it had a big pickle there. I am getting the tartar sauce. Just tiny bit of fishy flavor, which is actually good. We don't want to overly fishy. That would mean that somehow it's bad. The deep fried part is not over evident. Sometimes when you have something deep fried, it's like, deep fried. Now, this is not overly deep fried. All right, bite number two. Sway with me. Oh, yeah. Okay. Interesting little bit on this. It's much chewier than the other fish sandwiches that I've tried. And I think it's because, and if you take a look at this, I think it's because the level of thickness of this is so small that what I'm getting is the breading. Lots and lots of breading on that. All right, bite number three, balanced bite. Oh, you see that? Oh, I don't want any of that. Look at that. That's next level, is what that is. All right. Okay, so balanced bite. Let's work through this. So there's a lot to talk about here. Number one, we need to talk about the fact that I didn't get a thumbnail. And that's a problem. So we need to address that right now. Uh-huh. Oh, man. That just makes me so happy. All right. So here, a lot to address here. Number one, when you get a fish sandwich, is it the fish sandwich or is it the tartar sauce that's bringing you in? Okay. Much like I say when we talk about chicken and chicken tenders at different places, Raising Cane's, KFC, Popeyes, Chick-fil-A, is it about the chicken or is it about the sauce that you're dipping it into? That's a dipping motion. Dip. You're dipping it into. So is it about the fish or is it about the tartar sauce? I would say tartar sauce has quite a bit to do with it, for me at least. I think that's one of the things that I like about the McDonald's filet of fish that no one else seems to like. There is nostalgia there. Obviously, we've talked about that quite a bit, but I think that flavor, that tartar sauce, lightly fried flavor, I think that's a big part of it. So on this, I do think the tartar sauce has something to do with it. It's a good tartar sauce. I do like the fact this is crispy. The Panko really does lend itself to this, that it's nice and crispy. I do like that. It was a little chewier than I would have liked, so I think I would have liked a little thicker bit of a sandwich there, a little thicker filet. I think that would help this sandwich quite a bit. The pickles did not overwhelm it, so there's a lot to break down on this. So here's what I'm going to say. This is about a $7 sandwich, $6 sandwich. I'm going to give this a solid 7.9 out of 10. And that's not bad. That's not saying it's bad. That's a pretty good sandwich. It's not in my top 2 or 3, but it's a solid sandwich. I don't know. Have you had this before? If you've had it before, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you think. Maybe I need to try it again and really kind of figure out where I am on this. About a 7.8, I think. 7.8, 7.9. I think that's pretty strong. Let me know in the comments what you think below. If you have tried it, if you haven't tried it yet, or if you're about to try it because you saw this video and you said, I have to go see what this is all about. Let me know in the comments below. That is all for me today. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, never forget, always remember, don't be afraid to join the herd.